Hey Lovebugs, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Marissa Yvonne, and this is a place where we love God, we love ourselves, and we love others. For anyone that may be new here, my channel is all about being the intersection between faith and fashion. So we gonna serve the Lord, but we gonna serve a look as well. And on today's video, this is the second installment of our thrifting haul video. If you have not seen the first installment, it had everything to do with outerwear. And in today's video, we are going to do all clothing pieces, so the actual clothing pieces that I have thrifted over the past several weeks. And it's a good amount. It's a good amount. I've been doing fairly well within the thrift stores, being able to put my hands on a lot of gems. And I love thrifting. It's something so beautiful about it. And when you have an amazing thrift trip, there's nothing like it. So, without further ado, go ahead, grab a snack, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. These are all thrifted pieces or second-hand pieces, pre-loved pieces. And the reason I want to put that distinction out there is because not all of them are from traditional thrift stores. Some of them are from consignment shops. And so the distinction is thrift stores are typically where things are just donated and then sold for profit, whereas consignment shops are more so where people sell their clothes and then those shops then sell the clothes to other people. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense. So we're going to start with our corset. This corset was purchased at Plato's Closet. And I know you might be like, girl, what is going on? Why you got or corset that got I run my couch on it? I don't understand. I saw this and it was so different for me, but it caught my attention, and I went like, caught my attention, and I was like, that's so different. But for me, I think of corsets as vests. Like, that is the best way that I can explain them. To me, they are an additional layer to an outfit, and though it was so different, it really caught my attention. So I tried it on, and I was like, I see vision. And that's my thing. If I can have a vision of how to style it, and I think that it's going to come together and it's going to work, I'm willing to get it. And so this was the corset. Once again, I got it from Plato's Closet, but it says that it was originally Wild Fable, which I know is a Target brand. If you watch my what I thrifted versus how I styled it video, then you've already seen this corset and you've seen me style it. But once again, this is a piece that came from Plato's Closet, and in that video you will see, once again, I treated it as though it was an additional layer, like it wasn't it was a vest or a belt, like it was an accessory. It was not the main piece, like it was not my main top. And so I think it is very beautiful. It has florals, which does make me think of spring, but it is still dark and with a little bit of lightness. And so I think that it's going to be an amazing piece to really layer and to add a little pizzazz and razzle-dazzle to any outfit. Once again, for me, corsets they're like vests. They're just an additional layer and piece. So next up, we're getting into actual vests. And here is a vest that I thrifted from the Goodwill. And it has that argyle print that I love. It's in black and white, which is my go-to, and it has a little bit of like a cream kind of tan color to it, and I love it. I literally had like looked through the racks and kind of skimmed a little, and ended up going back through and putting my hands on this, and I tried it on and I was in love, because one, it's already a colorway that I love and I know I would get a lot of use out of, and all of my other vests are very solid. They're very solid colors, and I have been really wanting to put my hands on an argyle print sweater vest, and I thrifted this one. This vest is from a brand called Sport Haley. I'm not familiar with that brand, but it says that it is 100% cotton, and it was such a beautiful piece, and I was so happy to finally get my hands on an argyle print sweater vest, because this, oh yeah, I have so much vision for how I can style this, and I love sweater vests. I love sweater vests to be dressed up or to be dressed down, very casual and chic like that. We know that preppy look is really on trend. I hate to say that, but it's on trend. And so I was so happy to get my hands on it. So next up we have this. It is technically a top, but I can wear this as a top. I feel like I would be comfortable wearing it as a top. However, my vision for it was as a vest, for it to be like a layering piece with like button downs and turtlenecks and things of that sort. But it is great. Like if you wanted to wear it alone, you can wear this with like a pair of jeans, or you can dress it up for work with some slacks and some loafers or things of that sort. So I have vision. I have ways that I'm like, I can put this together. It's by the brand Casper, which is a brand that I see a lot of in the thrift store, and I have thrifted probably several of their pieces before, and they all to me are really great quality. And this says that it is 100% polyester, and I'm okay with having some materials in my wardrobe that are not natural fabrics. Like I just think that that's okay and it's realistic. As long as it's gonna hold me, that's all I really care about. And so I saw this and I was like, okay, I really do enjoy it. It has like small little slits that's on the side, and it has like this zipper detail so that you can get in and out. And to me, it was such a really good piece, and I had vision for it. That is my main thing. Like if I am in the store, do I have vision for the items that I am planning to purchase? Next up, I thrifted some like short sleeve kind of button downs just as a layering piece as we are moving into the spring. Something that is really good to go over like some camis or to wear along with denim or linen or your slacks. That gives you a more comfortable feel that is not as heavy. And so I thrifted this from the men's section of Goodwill. It is by the brand Van Heusen, and it is 100% cotton. And it has some really good texture. And once again, it's 100% cotton, if I didn't say that already. So it's going to be very breathable for the spring and summer season as we are going to get hotter weather. Like the texture of it adds something to a look. Instead of it just being a simple white button down, it adds a little pizzazz, and I feel like it gives a little bit of elevation. And you can style it up with like some jeans, you can style it with some slacks, or you can even turn this into a bathing suit cover up, and I feel like it will still be good if you're just lounging around on the beach or at a resort or what have you. So it is such a really good piece, and it was marked $4.99. I literally purchased this today, so that's why it still has a tag on it. I've only sprayed it down. I have not officially washed it yet. So, but I'm really excited to go ahead and style this. So next up, we have another similar piece. It is by the brand Arrow. I also thrifted this today from the Goodwill for $4.99, and it said that it is made of silk and rayon. It is more of a cream color, where the other one is more of a pure white. It's more cream, and so I think that it will add something else to a look, as opposed to, if you don't want to do the stark white, you can do the cream option. Once again, more lightweight, more breathable. It can be paired over like a cami or a tank and some jeans or some, shorts or some linen shorts or what have you. You can dress it up for work and pair it with some nice slacks. Like, I feel like a shirt like this, the possibilities are endless, but because we are going into hotter temperatures, something like this is a need for me in my wardrobe. So here is another piece that I thrifted today as well. It is a Ralph Lauren button down. It is pink, and it has some white, blue, and green stripes. It has contrast between a light blue and a like more dark blue stripe. And though pink is not a color that I wear often, something about this shirt really called out to me. Like, one, Ralph Lauren makes amazing button downs. It is 100% cotton. It's lightweight. It's beautiful. And though pink is not my go-to color, if I can see something, once again, if I can see something in the store and I see vision for it, I'll go ahead and snatch it up. And she is a beauty. I paid $6.99 for her, and look at her, like, she's gorgeous. And I have vision for how I can style this. As we know, button downs are something that can be dressed up and dressed down, and so you can do just about anything with this. Like, you can, it's such a good piece. You can use it to layer, you can wear it on its own. Like, it's so good. It's a bit oversized, but I'm okay with that because I like it. So, and I know how to judge it in to make it work. So here we have another Ralph Lauren button down that has all these pops of colors that is just so beautiful. And I made a mistake, I'm not gonna lie. I purchased this several weeks back, and I made a mistake to wash it with my darks. And so over the past several weeks, I've been really trying to get some of the dye bleed from the darks out of this shirt. I feel like I'm slowly making progress, but if you know of ways to get dye that has bled onto other clothes out of clothes, and you got some remedies that have worked for you, even after you have dried them, please let me know, because I really do love this. I have so much vision for it, and it's so beautiful. It has so many colors in it that you can just pull from. It has like a cobalt blue, a green, a light blue, a pink, a purple, a navy, orange. Like, there's so much that I can do to pull out this and to draw from this. And so I really want to be able to style it. I feel like I got some of the color out, maybe enough that I can wear it, but I still have hope. Like, I cannot push myself to get rid of this yet. So I'm going to keep trying and trying until the death of me. Unless I just completely ruin the shirt further, I'm probably just going to keep trying. I've been soaking it in like OxyClean, and I've tried the OxyClean spray and let it sit and then throw it into a wash cycle. And so if you know of ways to get it out, please sound off in the comments, because this is such a beauty. And though I know I could just find another one online, which I have, like, I don't want to pay, like, I saw it on eBay listed for like $40, and I think I got this for like $4 or $5. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't really rationalize spending that when I was able to get my hands on such a beauty for way less. So if you know of a way for me to save this piece, please let me know. But she is gorgeous. She is gorgeous. We're moving into dresses with this nice, beautiful, cute, darling number. She is so curly and flirty, and I love it. It's in brown, which is always my vibe. And it is like a cheetah print, but it's all brown. So they did the cheetah based upon texture and fabric than with color, and I really do love that. She is so flirty. I got her from Plato's Closet. I'm not sure if I said that. I got her from Plato's Closet, and it's by a brand, Miami. I've never seen that brand before, but it is a mix of polyester and spandex, and she is gorgeous. Next up, we have another brown number, and it is a baby doll dress, and it is from Plato's Closet, but it says that it was originally from Old Navy, and it is 100% cotton. It has pockets, which we always love. I wore this traveling. I was traveling this week, and I had to do about an 8-hour drive in the car, and this was the perfect travel dress. It was very comfy and cozy. It was very well because I went from my city, which was a little hot, to a cold city, and it transitioned extremely well, and I was able to just throw a coat over it. It itself was fairly warm, but being able to throw a coat over it and just kind of going about my business, it was beautiful. She is gorgeous. I love baby doll dresses. Baby doll dresses is one of my favorite styles of dresses, and You're gonna see that a lot in today's video. So next up we have this Variable Doll dress, and it is polka dot, and I've also worn this. It is so good. I'm not sure the brand. I got it from Plato's Closet, but there is no brand tag on it, and she is just gorgeous. She is beautiful. This dress I tried on previously at the same location, and I went back weeks later and it was still there, and I was like, it feels like it's destined to be. Like, it feels like you're supposed to come on with me. The reason that you are still in this store is because you're supposed to be mine. And so I went ahead and got it. It was like, I know, probably like $7.99, $8.99. It was very inexpensive, but she was a beaut, and I really do love her. It has like these cream polka dots, and I've worn her. I paired her with my cream shoes, my cream bag, and a cream coat while I was traveling, and she was just amazing. Like, she was a nice pop of color that still felt very true to me. We have this dress. This dress is also from Plato's Closet, and it is a different location, but it is the exact same dress as the dress I just showed you. It is just a solid orange and gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love this dress. It's orange. Orange is one of those colors that I love. I did a best friend date, and we went out to lunch. My best friend saw me and was like, "Oh, girl, come on now. Like, you doing it. You look good. That color looks good on you. That dress looks good on you. Like, you're just giving. I'm here for it." Like, I wore it to do some shopping and be out, and I got compliments in it. So, baby, she is showstopper. So, here we have another, like, I think this is still considered a baby doll dress, and she is gorgeous. I love burgundy, I really do, and it has like these creams and a little bit of like that camel brown in it and some black, and I really love it. I love nice size florals. I like floors that really make a statement and they do something, and I think these are gorgeous. It has like the button and the like tie in the back. I also wore this on my trip, and I paired it once again with my cream shoes, my cream coat, my cream bag. The cream coat was in the previous video, so if you did not go see that, I advise you go check it out because it's a really good coat. I love these dresses for spring and summer when I just need to throw something on and go. They were a decent length. I feel like most of these dresses are pretty decent length to wear to church, which that's where I was. I was on a ministry trip, so a lot of these dresses were really good, real quick and easy. Base layers, like real simple. You don't gotta do too much. Now, next up is this number. Now, would it really be me if I'm showing you all these dresses and there was not a black option anywhere in the mix? Now, come on. I was very intentional about incorporating more color, but come on now. I'm not gonna not pick up a black option. So this one was from Plato's Closet, and it was originally from Shein. It says that it's 100% polyester, but I think that she is gorgeous. Once again, lightweight, beautiful. Beautiful. I love a good baby doll dress. You can wear it on the shoulder or off the shoulder depending on what you're trying to give. And I feel like this can be dressed up or dressed down. And once again, it's lightweight and very breathable. So it's amazing for the spring and summer. I'm going to wear black all year round, so I still will wear black even in the summer. But it is such a great piece. And dresses, which is so surprising. It's surprising that I like choose dresses at this point in my life, because there was a point in time I wasn't choosing no dress. I was not about to pick a dress or be in a dress. You was not about to catch me dead in a dress. But now I love them. They are very easy, simplistic outfit formulas. Like, it's so simple. Like, that's all you need. The dress is the fit, right? Like, the dress is it, and then you just accessorize. You add some jewelry, you add a bag, maybe a coat, depending on the weather. You add a shoe, hat, scarf, whatever additional things you want to do, some sunnies, and you go about your business. Like, it's real simple, easy peasy. And so she is gorgeous. So next up we have this beauty. It was purchased from Plato's Closet. However, it says that it's originally from a brand called Who, What, Where. I'm vaguely familiar with their brand. I have not purchased anything or ever been into any of their shops or stores. But she is beautiful. She is orange, which I realize is kind of my color. And she has, I can get my hand in there. She has pockets and she has the tie strap. So if you want to make it a cute little bow, I think this is perfection for the spring and summer. If you are still getting some cooler temperatures, you can still dress this up, throw it on with a button down. You can throw it on with a turtleneck, like turtleneck bodysuit. You can just throw a long sleeve tee on it. Like, you can do so much. You can throw a coat over it to add an additional layer. Like, there's so much. And then you can just wear it as is, you know, add a bag and a shoe and some jewelry, and you're out the door. You can throw on some slides if you're dressing up. This is, I feel like, great if you're traveling for like vacation and you're going somewhere tropical, or you're going to the beach or even the water park, things of that sort, and you want something easy to just kind of slip on over your bathing suit. You could do that. You could even dress this up if you wanted to do like dinner on the water or like brunch and throw on a nice slide or heel and cute bag and be out the door. I'm telling you, like, she is gorgeous. Next up, we have this beautiful number, and it is a black long dress. It is very breathable. It is from a brand called Swimsuits for All. If I'm not mistaken, they do a lot of like swimsuit wear, beach wear, resort wear, that kind of thing. And I have a dress that is this same like structure, but it's in a different color and it has print on it. And so when I saw the black one, I was like, I definitely have to get it, because that dress I love to wear to like the beach and like when we're going to water parks, things that are just very easy to throw on over like my bathing suit, or even just a regular day. You want something lightweight and flowy, it's perfect. You can add a little extra if you want to, you know, pair with like a denim jacket or something to give you a little extra layer if it's a little cooler. And you can just be all arms out if it's hot. It has a little tie in the back so you can really adjust how high or low the straps are. It has like these keyholes in the back and in the front so you can decide how much you want to show or not. And then this detail is different than the one I currently have. It also has a tie detail. So I felt like that was perfect because it is a little big on me. And so being able to kind of like cinch it in added something that I truly enjoyed. It is 100% polyester. Once again, it's great for spring and summer to throw over a bathing suit if you want to use it as a cover up, or to wear along, because you can wear it as a dress. You can wear it as a dress and you can style it with like a denim jacket, or you can just wear it on its own and throw some slides and some sunnies and a hat and go about your business. So she's beautiful, very, very lightweight and very breathable. Next up, a round of applause for this dress, okay? A round of applause for the dress. I got her from Plato's Closet. It's originally Wild Fable, which is a Target brand. It is made of cotton, rayon, and nylon. And when I saw her, I was like, wow, you are gorgeous. And that says a lot, because this is so different for me. Like the abstract, the color, but it's still so beautiful. Like, it is so beautiful. I actually wore this and I got a lot of compliments. I got like literally a lady, if I even told y'all a story, it would be crazy. But literally, just know, I got a lot of compliments in this dress. People were like, oh my gosh, your dress is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you look so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, your outfit is so gorgeous. Like, that dress. Like, I got so much love for this dress. And it is so different for me. but it works. It works. And I felt so comfortable in it. I felt like me. I didn't feel like, oh, I'm trying to be someone else. Like, this was just a piece that was just that gorgeous, very breathable. I wore it with a denim jacket because it was a little cooler, and I didn't really want my arms out, so, but it was, she's so gorgeous, darling. So gorgeous. I am in love. Why, people? Y'all do y'all thing. Next up, we have this beauty. I have honestly eyed this dress. Something similar. I think it was either, I can't remember if it was a dress or skirt that I've eyed on Shein for probably a couple of years now. And I just have never pulled the trigger because I just don't like ordering online. It's just not my thing. But this dress is originally from Shein, and I got it by way of Plato's Closet, and it is perfect. It is perfect. Like, it has a zipper in the back. It has the tie, and you can tie it so you're not showing like any cleavage. If you want to be a little risque, then I guess do what you want to do. But as for me, that's not what we're doing. It has a slit that I think is very tasteful, and it is such a gorgeous dress. You can wear it on or off the shoulder. This beauty. Now, I know we are moving into spring, and this is giving very like fall and winter one, but we are still getting some cold weather, so we're still going to be able to get some use out of her. I know she is looking very cinched right now, but she has a lot of stretch, okay? I got her from Plato's Closet. She's originally from Fashion Nova, and I don't think I have a Fashion Nova piece in my wardrobe. I could be wrong, but nothing comes to mind. But the colors were so me. This burnt orange, the black, the tan, like the cream, the burgundy. Like, it's me in a dress. She fits like a glove. It says it's viscose and nylon, and she is gorgeous. She thick, so she gonna keep you warm, but it's not like too thick where you gonna be suffocating. So you can get some use out of her in the spring, probably not the summer. So once it really warms up and gets like hot, I'm probably gonna have to retire her until fall comes back around. But she's a beauty. Next up, we have this leather skirt. I don't think it's genuine leather. I think it's faux leather. It was thrifted from Goodwill, and it's by the brand Margaret Godfrey. It's a brand that I'm not familiar with, but I saw it and I was like, okay, I'm here for it. It has the zipper in the back, and it has kind of like that peplum fit to flare kind of detail, which I do enjoy. So we have this beautiful black skirt. It is just a maxi flowy black skirt. It's by the brand Jodie Christopher. It was thrifted from the Goodwill. I needed just a all black maxi skirt that didn't have like any slits in it, just a everyday kind of black maxi skirt, because the one I previously had got too small, so I had to get rid of it. But I'm already familiar with Jodie Christopher. I know that it's an amazing brand because I worked at Dillard's, and so we carried Jodie Christopher in the junior section, which is where I worked at Dillard's. And so I'm very familiar with the brand and its quality. And to get it at a thrift store price, like a true thrift store price, was such a deal. So she is gorgeous. She's long and flowy, just like I love it. She has layers. So she has like this initial mesh layer, and then she has like a lining underneath. And she has a zipper in the back to go ahead and zip her on up. And I want her. She's comfortable. She is easy to style. She's black, which is always my vibe. So perfect. Next up, we have this like slip skirt that I got from Style Encore. And it's originally from Express. It says it's 100% polyester, so we know it's not like real silk or anything. But it still gives the vibes. And I love this champagne color, and it's very flowy. And I love that it was a long, like a maxi slip skirt. A lot of my slip skirts are like kind of mid-axy. So to have a longer option was something that I was looking forward to, and I feel like the color is gorgeous. I have a pleated skirt that's in a similar color, so I know that I can get use out of this very well. So she is gorgeous. So next up, we're moving into pants, and we're going to start with denim. So I thrifted these Levi jeans from the Goodwill. These were in the women's section. They are a size 10. They are the 515 boot cut in a medium wash. They are 30 inches wide and 32 inches long. And I don't have like any boot cut jeans in my wardrobe at all. I think they're great for like work because they don't have any holes or distressing on them. So they are such a really, really, really beautiful pair. They are mainly cotton, but they have some polyester and elastane, if I haven't said that already. Next up are these jeans that I also thrifted from the Goodwill. And right now they don't look like much, right? There are some Shein jeans that I got from the Goodwill, and they're made of cotton and polyester. But baby, it's about the bag. I love hearts. One thing about me is I love hearts. Hearts is like my symbol. Like if you're going to see something that's attached to Marissa, it's going to be a heart. And I love it. I'm always wearing a heart. Like my everyday necklace has a heart. My everyday ring is a heart. Like it's hearts. And so to me, this was like me in a jean. And I've worn these and they have gotten so much love. People were like, I love your pants. Like, I love your heart pockets. Like, I could literally hear people talking about, before they even said anything to me, I can hear them talking about, oh, her jeans has heart pockets. Oh my gosh, her jeans has heart pockets. Look, her jeans has heart pockets. Like, her jeans has heart pockets. Like, I could hear them whispering amongst themselves before they ever even said anything to me. And it just felt like me in a jean. And we know denim is easy. You know, it's a light wash. You can be dressed up, you can be dressed down. It can pair with these button downs that I have. Like, you can do anything. But when I saw them, and I was like, I literally prayed like, God, please let them fit. Please let them fit. They're in a size medium, fit like a glove. Next up in the pants section are some khaki trousers. We're moving into trousers, and these were thrifted from the men's section. And what I've learned is a good pair of trousers adds to your look. Like, it helps you be very elevated, come on, very elevated, very put together. They're great for work. They're great even if you're running errands. Like, instead of reaching for a sweat, I'm not getting rid of my sweats ever. But instead of reaching for a sweat when I want to look more elevated, I want to look more polished, I can reach for a trouser, and they're great for work, where you feel like you're wearing sweats to work, but you're not, so you're so comfy. And in my job, depending on the day, I can be doing a lot of ripping and running. So having a really great comfy pant is really necessary. By the brand Allen Flusser, I believe is how you pronounce it. It is considered like a golf pant. And for reference, I do shop in the men's section. So in men's, I am a 32. That is typically what fits me. So they are 32 wide and 32 long. So we have this slack. It has like an elastic at the waist. So once again, very good for work, or if you just want to throw on a nice trouser to kind of just be elevated, casual, you can do that as well. It's by a brand called Drapers and Damons. Never heard of them, but they were thrifted from the Goodwill. They are from the women's section. They are petite, so they're a size 10 and petite, and they are 100% polyester. They have a bit of like texture to them, which is something that I truly enjoy. And of course, they have pockets. I think we always have to highlight that when it comes to women's clothing, especially because sometimes women's clothes don't be having pockets, and I'm not quite sure why, but they just don't. And so these fit great. I've worn them. They're comfortable. easy to style, black of course, so always a go-to for me. So next up we have these navy blue pants from the Goodwill. They're originally from the brand called Talbots. I've seen a lot of Talbots in the thrift store, so I'm not quite sure if they're like considered a vintage brand, but I've seen a lot of Talbots, and I've picked up quite a few Talbots, even if I have not purchased them, which I know I have purchased probably a couple of their pieces. But these are petite, and they're curvy petite, so they fit me very, very well. It is wool. These are wool pants, and so they do keep you warm. There is a like polyester lining on the inside of these as well, and so they're really beautiful. I find them to be very breathable. Now we'll see when we actually get more into like summer weather and it's extremely hot outside and we're looking at 80 and 90 degree temperatures, or even 100-degree temperatures outside, then I'll tell you how these really feeling. But as of right now, moving into from winter into spring, these are still very comfortable and cozy to me. I don't feel like I'm suffocating or extremely hot. And lastly, we have these beautiful pants. Now, you've seen me style these in my color combos video. If you have not seen that, I do encourage you to go check that out. I will try to link it in the cards as well. These were thrifted from the Goodwill. They are by the brand First Issue, which is part of Liz Claiborne's company. And they are 100% polyester. They are just a nice brown slack. And once again, as I mentioned, we gotta be careful with women's clothing because they do not have any pockets. I never understand why they don't put pockets on pants, like, or they put faux pockets and it's not a real pocket. I would never understand that. But these are beautiful. They fit me so well. They do have like those pleat detailing in the front, and they are just amazing. They are just a beautiful pant. So Lovebug, that is all we have for today's video. Thank you so much if you have stayed to watch this video until the end. I hope that you saw some pieces that you enjoy. I hope that you turn on your notification bell so that you can be notified anytime that I upload, because I know next week I'm going to show you all of the accessories that I have picked up over the past several weeks. So that's going to include handbags, shoes, some jewelry, even brooches and pins, belts, all of the accessory things that we just love and that just adds to a fit. So please go ahead and turn on your notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload that video. Until next time, know that I love you, God loves you, and remember to always love you too.